I learned everything about Tommyinnit on the Dream SMP. Other creators like Erit and Ronbu have posted their characters' moral beliefs on Twitter, but interestingly, some of the most interesting and well-known characters on the Dream SMP remained unexplained. I'm here to fix that in a deep dive of Tommyinnit, the Dream SMP's tortured hero. But real quick, before we get on with the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It's free and only takes a second, so if you could make that red button gray, that would make my day. Also, if you think I'm wrong or if there's something else to add, leave a comment in the comment section below. Enjoy the video. Tommy is a character best characterized as a hero blinded by nostalgia. He fights to regain a past long gone. To prove this, we need to look at the people Tommy values: Wilbur and Tubbo. Let's start with Wilbur. Since Wilbur joined the server, Tommy's followed him around. When Wilbur wanted to make his drug empire, Tommy followed. When Wilbur wanted to make a new nation, Tommy followed. When Wilbur wanted to run for president, Tommy was there as his right-hand man, following him in admiration. When Wilbur lost his country and fought to finally regain it, Tommy, even in a role of power, one he so desperately desired, handed the nation back to Wilbur.
Wilbur, I can't be the president. I am... Thank you. Because until I've got those discs back, I'm not done. And it's not fair for me to take my place in the Manberg. Manberg. Because I've got to get those discs back. Because I've got unfinished business. And until that's done, I can't for now. So Wilbur, after all you've been through, I know you had your points where we thought that you were going to blow this. You go on about your Chekhov's fucking gun. I know that was all just talk now. And finally, you did this. And there wasn't a single explosion. Wilbur, take your place on the podium.
Without Wilbur, Tommy is an empty shell. When he was sent to exile, he yearned for a figure like Wilbur back. He wanted to have someone to look up to, and in desperation sought Dream to fill that role, as terrible as that would turn out to be. But Omleg, you might say, he said in more recent streams that Dream should never revive Wilbur. Tommy doesn't want Wilbur back now because he's gone crazy in death.
I'll let you free. I'll let you free, right? We'll call for Sam. We'll get him in here. He'll let you out. But I'm gonna bring back Wilbur, and Wilbur's...
No.
Wilbur's gonna help me escape. He will owe me his life. And he's been there for how many years? He's probably the smartest man on the entire planet.
No, you won't bring back Wilbur. Promise me you won't. Promise me you won't.
Bring him back, and he is going to be the one to break me out of here.
Dream. I know this seems elaborate. Please, promise me you won't bring back Wilbur.
But that Wilbur isn't the Wilbur Tommy looked up to. Remember, Tommy's blinded by nostalgia. He wants the old Wilbur back, and reviving Wilbur at this point would only taint Tommy's precious memories. Clearly, Tommy and Tubbo are good friends on the Dream SMP. But the reason I place him below Wilbur is because Tommy picked Wilbur to be the president, not Tubbo.
Do I say this now? Yeah. The reason I didn't make Tubbo the leader, when I could have chose anyone, and I chose Wilbur, the man who was already half insane, but I knew he was coming back around, and I didn't choose Tubbo. Yeah. It's because I knew that if Tubbo was the president, it would pull us apart, Ronbu. And look at him. He's picking his nation over me.
He wants to keep a relationship with Tubbo that would have been broken if Tubbo had become the president. He wants to preserve a past where it's just him and Tubbo versus Dream. Even when this relationship is severed, Tommy still places a lot of value on his old relationship with Tubbo. He sees visions of Tubbo when he's setting up his beach party, for example. When he finally gets out of exile and is safe with Techno, he chooses to return to a place of danger with Tubbo. And when Tubbo's life is on the line, Tommy finally reveals the truth.
He's not gonna kill you. He's not gonna fucking kill you. He needs me. You've seen him deceive everyone, but you know he's not gonna kill us. I tell you what we do. We make a break for the portal. We can run all the way back to mine, because I have the secret portal on the exile base. If we run to that...
we will be dead before we get to the portal. Too much of a distance. It's alright. We had some laughs. It was fun while it lasted.
You just accepted it. Don't just accept it now.
We
never accept defeat, all right?
We
We never do.
literally at Y level 5. There is nowhere to go under. We have no blocks.
We don't accept this shit,
we
man.
will be dead before we get to the portal. We can't go that way. We don't have pickaxes. It's fine. We had some. Oh well, there goes our lift out. And yeah, that was the only other option. Yeah, it's over. We had some laughs. It was fun. You know, all good things must come to an end eventually. No, I just didn't think that this would be my coming to an end, if you will.
What am I without you?
Yourself.
So are you accepting this? Are you okay?
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright, hey.
Are you gonna be okay?
It was fun. We said our goodbyes already at the start.
That was...
Who knows what happens?
Yeah, but we were optimistic. You know that we were the whole way here. We were bantering. My mic broke, and I was playing like we were optimistic. This isn't what.
Well, you know, you get backed into a corner. This is like he describes me as a pawn. This is checkmate. This is it. This is the end. I suggest you resign.
Tubbo. Even though for this entire server, I've always regarded you as my sidekick and the character. Really, Tubbo. I was your sidekick. Please don't go. Please don't go.
No.
It was always Tubbo that was the bigger man for Tommy. To Tommy, he himself is the smallest man there is, constantly searching for bigger men to lead him around. Wilbur, Dream, Tubbo. When Rambu takes Tubbo away from him, Tommy is frustrated because he just lost his leader.
Listen, let me open up to you, pal. I've been
crimes together.
I've been through a pretty rough time recently, and I know that we were kind of close before I went into prison, but then you Tubbo, would you mind just looking at that flower a bit more? Yeah. You kind of stole my best friend, and that's kind of, you know, now I actually feel kind of very lonely. I actually feel very lonely.
I didn't steal
and my other friend, who then turned out to be my enemy, is actually dead. So I'm kind of feeling like a little bit left out here. And considering I was locked in a prison for 4 weeks.
Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't.
Well, no, you did, didn't you? You did.
No.
Rambo, I'm gonna swear at you, and then I'm gonna chop off your legs, pal.
Why would you try? No, I need those in order to do a lot of things, actually.
Like peddle a boat, you fucking boat peddler, you fucker. All right, hey, Tubbo, my friend, my best friend, hey.
Again, Tommy wants to bring back the past, where life was easy for him, when all he had to do was follow a leader.
Fucking miss when times were simpler. And all I had to worry about was defeating one big green guy. And all I had to do was follow someone else's lead. And now it looks like I'm gonna have to follow my own lead.
After Wilbur and Tubbo come L'Manberg and Tommy's discs. In terms of material possessions, these were the only two that really mattered to Tommy. L'Manberg, because it was what made Wilbur so great, and a man for Tommy to look up to. Wilbur might have made L'Manberg, but to Tommy, L'Manberg made Wilbur. The Wilbur that Tommy wants back is the one that founded L'Manberg. It's the Wilbur that ran to be president of L'Manberg, not the Wilbur that founded Pogtopia, not the Wilbur that blew up L'Manberg. As for the discs, it's what started his rivalry with Dream. It's what tied Tubbo and Tommy so close to each other. If it weren't for the discs, there wouldn't be the deep friendship between Tubbo and Tommy. Wilbur died for L'Manberg, and Tubbo almost died for the discs. Tommy can't let that happen again. And that brings us to the present. Tommy is a hero that's stuck in the past. He wants L'Manberg back not because it was his home or because it was his country, he never even saw it as such, but rather because it symbolizes a time when Tommy was at ease. Sure, he didn't have his discs at that point, but he had a leader in Wilbur who could guide him and be his role model. And he had a good friend in Tubbo, who he could trust to help get his precious discs back. Tommy sees Dream as the one who took that away from him. Dream is the one that initially blew up L'Manberg, taking away one of the few things Tommy held dear. Dream is also the one that threatened his precious discs, nearly taking away another one of Tommy's precious possessions. He sees Dream as the person that took away Wilbur and that person that nearly took away Tubbo. Dream is also capable of bringing back a tainted Wilbur, something that Tommy can't let happen to preserve his rose-tinted memories. And for the sake of those memories, Tommy will do anything, even if it means keeping his beloved president dead. Thanks for watching. This video took a lot more time to script and edit, but hopefully you all enjoyed that. Again, make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future content like this. If you think I got anything wrong or if I missed anything, make sure to tell me in the comments below. I'll respond to as many as I can. With that said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.